Hello friends and family, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to this video. In this video we will be talking about how to register for an NCLEX-RN exam through Texas Board of Nursing in less than 15 minutes. So without wasting any time, let's get started. What I'm going to do is open up this website. It's called bon.texas.gov. Once this opens up, you're going to click right here where it says Texas Board of Nursing Nurse Portal. Then you're going to click here where it says click here to go to the Texas Nurses Portal. Once we're here, because we don't have an account, you're going to click right here where it says create an account. Then it just gives you some terms and conditions for use of the Texas Nurse Portal. Just go ahead and read it if you like, but I'm just going to click where it says I agree. It's going to ask you this question then, do you have or have you ever held a license with the Texas Board of Nursing? If you did, you're going to check yes, but for anybody that's applying to the Texas Board of Nursing for the first time, you're going to click no. And then it's going to ask you for your email and your confirmation of your email right here, and then this is a security check. So make sure you put in your correct email address here because it's going to send you a verification email as soon as you're done. So the verification email that you're going to get is going to look like this. It's going to come from noreply@txbn.boardofnursing.org. It's going to have this link right here, so click on this and then you're going to see a screen that's going to look like this. So here you're going to put in your information, just put in your first name, your middle name if you have one. So all these fields that says required, these are mandatory and you cannot proceed with the application without filling this out. So you're going to put your last name, whatever it is, you're going to put your birthday, then it's going to ask you, do you have US Social Security number? So if you do have one, you put yes, and if you don't, you're going to put no. If you're an international candidate and you are not a US resident, you are going to have to check no for this. Then password, then just put in your phone number if you have one, and if not, this field is optional, so you don't really have to worry about the phone number. And then it's going to ask you for the security check. And once this is done, you're going to click create account. And this is how you create a Texas Nurses Portal. Once this is done, you're going to click where it says apply for a license. This is where we're going to start our NCLEX-RN application. Then click where it says NCLEX application international graduates. Then click on RN right here. These are all the instructions that it's going to provide you. So just read this instructions because this is going to provide you with all the details you need for this application. Now you're going to click next. So this license type is already going to be pre-filled because we have selected the NCLEX-RN application earlier, and this is going to be pre-filled as well for you, so we're just going to save and continue. So this page is going to be filled out already for the most part because we have put in our first name and last name in the previous page. And then over here you're just going to select your gender, you're going to select your race, you're going to select if you are Hispanic or Latino. And in this question, it's going to ask you if you're declaring Texas as your primary state or if you're declaring a non-compact state as your primary residence. For all international applicants, you're going to select this right here. And then you're going to scroll down. It's going to ask you for your country. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to put Pakistan. And then you're going to scroll down. It's going to ask you for your address. So we're going to put that. And then primary phone numbers here. And then you're going to save and continue. Once this is done, here it's going to ask you for your nursing education. So for the sake of this video, we're going to put Pakistan, program type at RN, and then program name, you can just select others and you can just put diploma of nursing, and then you're gonna have to put your school's address right here, and then your what city your school is in and the zip code right here. Then what was your education that was obtained, so you're going to click right here. If you're graduated, you're going to put graduated. If you're expecting graduation, you're going to check that off. So for this video, we're going to put graduated, and then degree obtained is going to be diploma of nursing. Or if you have your bachelor's, you can always put that too. But as for the requirements for Texas Board of Nursing, even if you just have your nursing diploma, you should be able to take the NCLEX-RN exam. So over here, you're going to put the graduation date, or if you want to just put your month and your year, you can do that too. So for this video, I'm just going to put this, and then it's going to ask you the same question again. Please select the nursing program where you completed your initial nursing education. So even if you put your bachelor's earlier, it's going to still ask you where your initial one was. So if your initial was diploma of nursing, so you're going to click right here and save and continue. And then it's going to ask you a few more questions. Have you ever taken the NCLEX? If you did, you're going to check yes. If you did not, just check no. And then it's asking if you need any testing accommodations. So this is for any person with special needs. So if you do not need any accommodation, you're just going to click no, and then click on save and continue. And then it's going to ask you a bunch of questions, so you can read it all. So most of the answers to these questions, it's going to be no, and if for some reason it's going to be a yes for you, just be prepared that you're going to have to provide the Board of Nursing with an explanation. So I'm just going to click no on all of these. And then it's asking, have you ever practiced nursing by using your nursing knowledge, skills, and abilities as a registered nurse within the past 4 years? If you have worked as a registered in the past 4 years, you're going to click yes. And if you have not, so you're going to put no, but I graduated within the past 4 years. If you graduated within the last 4 years and you have not worked, you will still be okay to sit for your NCLEX. But if you have not worked in more than 4 years, so that's where you're gonna have to start working and then apply for NCLEX-RN exam again, because the board would not accept your application. And then it's gonna ask you that your application and fee will remain valid for 1 year from the date of receipt. So as soon as you make the payment, just keep in mind that your application is going to be valid for 1 year, and you're going to have to make sure that you fulfill all the application requirements within 1 year. If you're not able to do so, your application is going to expire and you're going to have to redo all of this again and pay another fee. So over here, you certify that everything you filled out in the application is best to your knowledge. So if you do think that that's true, just put your name right here, and then click save and continue. So once you're on this page, it's giving you an option to review your application once again. So make sure you are reviewing this as best as you can, because it's very hard to get your information changed once it's already in and you have submitted the application. So if you think that you've reviewed it, you are gonna click right here, and then it's asking you for a certification again, so you're just gonna have to click this off, and then it's telling you that you have to pay a fee, which is $75 for Texas Board of Nursing, and then you're gonna click make payment. And then it's just telling you that it's going to take you on another page, so you're going to click OK, proceed to payment gateway. So over here, it's asking you to put your country, your first name, your last name, your address, your city, your state, your zip code, and your phone number and your email address. Once you're done with this, you're going to click next, and then it's going to take you to another page where you have to put in your card information. Once that's done, you're just going to click OK, and then your payment is going to go through. Once again, once you pay your fee, Just keep in mind that you're going to have to fulfill all the board's requirements within 1 year. If you're not able to do so, you're going to have to pay the fee again. So this is how you register yourself for NCLEX-RN exams. Once this is done, it's going to tell you what next steps to take, and it's also going to send you a confirmation email for your payment and your payment receipt on your email that you put in. So that's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and I wish you all good luck on your NCLEX journey. And if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to my channel and share it with whoever you think is going to benefit from this video. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.